Всем привет, с вами Русский Пупс. Сегодня я продолжаю проходить игру Alan Wake. Продолжим.
Rusty had found a page from the manuscript. It would help me understand what had happened. The only way to make sure that Rusty was safe was to get the power running and the lights back on.
Окей. Сейчас спасем. Что у нас?
I was too late.
Почки.
Someone had destroyed the circuit breaker. There was no way to get the lights back on. Rusty! Rusty! The visitor center was sturdy, but the impact turned the front of the building into splinters. Rusty was thrown across the lobby like a rag doll and hit the far wall hard. It didn't hurt until he tried to move and saw his leg bend the wrong way. Felt the broken rib stabbing him on the inside. Rusty howled in pain. The ground was covered with oily patches that looked like liquid darkness.
Хорошо. Берем как раз ты говоришь.
Hunters need hunting licenses.
Расти.
Something had torn a mammoth-sized hole in the wall.
Да, его можно спасти.
Don't feed the animals.
Fishing
Is only
for those
visitors.
who purchase a mark
Fishing.
license obey
Сам Расти, что ли?
Ranger's instructions.
at all times. No, never. Two bears and wolves never approach any other wildlife closer than
25 yards.
Где ты там?
pets cross boundaries.
All times.
Never leave your pet.
And unattended.
To remove any
Natural objects.
or historical artifacts from the park.
Gross.
This includes even you obey.
I
Even cemeteries.
Не подыхаем, козел. Умер. Еще что ли?
Forget about it, Barry. It's just me going crazy.
Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. You're not crazy. I wish you were crazy, but you're not crazy. Ow, be careful.
Stay in the cabin. Don't open the door for anyone. I mean it. In that last instant of consciousness, Rusty thought about Rose. He was older than she was. Rose was barely out of her teens. But she made him feel young and forget what it...
Да, все уже. Что это у нас такое?
Lover's Peak was at the far end of the nature trail.
Вот и дошли. Это не к добру. Офигеть. Ой. Не увидел, куда пошел. Называется.
Lover's Peak was at the far end of the nature trail.
Как он меня попал? Ничего, съел. Как бы меня не съели. Что там находится?
Nobody in Bright Falls seemed to know where Al was, but Rose.
И это все, что ли? Плохо дело. Вот и все. Ого. повезло.
I turned the corner, afraid of what the flashlight's beam might reveal. Suddenly, a roughly painted symbol of a torch glowed in the light. Behind it, hidden by a rock, sat a battered metal trunk. It was here for a reason, packed with supplies, batteries, flares.
Снова этот туман. Громки. Что у вас опять много? Только не погасай свет. Что? Куда? Сюда? Так как? Ладно, побежали. Так, что-то ничего не понятно. Ого. Что-то вас много чего тут. Я решил убью, понимаете. Чуваки. Что вас так много? А, вот как надо было.
Agent Nightingale didn't want to be in Bright Falls. These little communities.
Поехали.
Shit.
Долбаный вор. И что мне делать? Что смеетесь? Подтопление.
Come on, we gotta get moving. More of them coming. That flashlight's kid stuff. The flares will keep the bastards away.
You can see them too?
Hell, of course I see him. Come on, we gotta move.
Why?
Because that's the way the story goes.
Yeah, but...
Let's move!
I lost my gun back there.
Oh, I've got a gun. Just keep that light steady on him.
It took a moment, but then I recognized him. He'd been on the ferry when I first arrived here with Alice. He knew my name. We were headed in the direction of Lover's Peak. There was no way this was a coincidence. He was the kidnapper.
Come on, Wake! You better keep up. You set him up, and I'll knock him down, Wake. Hear that? It's them.
Дави со всех сторон, мать его. Ну вы прикалываетесь, что ли? Порешали. Зажали и порешали.
Because that's the way the story goes.
Yeah, but...
Let's move!
I lost my gun back there.
Oh, I've got a gun. Just keep that light steady on him.
It took a moment, but then I recognized him. He'd been on the ferry when I first arrived here with Alice. He knew my name. We were headed in the direction of Lover's Peak. There was no way this was a coincidence. He was the kidnapper.
Come on, Wake! You better keep up.
Задолбали уроды.
Monster! Stop fighting me!
Открываем ворота. Ну это еще кто?
That's right.
Опять убили, что ли? Да что ж такое,
Because that's the way the story goes.
Yeah, but...
Let's move!
I lost my gun back there.
Oh, I've got a gun. Just keep that light steady on him.
It took a moment,
Ну, честно
but
говоря,
then
надоели
I
уже.
recognized him. He'd been on the ferry when I first arrived here with Alice. He knew my name. We were headed in the direction of Lover's Peak. There was no way this was a coincidence. He was the kidnapper.
Come on, Wake! You better keep up.
Так, ты попал.
How's that? Like that, boy? Get some! Oh, that's how you want to play it. That's right. You just keep coming. Die already, die!
Убьем нахер всех уродов.
Lover's Peak, right up these stairs, Wake. Use the flares from the emergency box to
Wake.
hold them off while I get these boards off.
Give me the gun.
Yeah, no can do, Wake.
Are you kidding? Give me the gun!
No time for back talk. Hold them off, damn it.
Еще идут, да? В чем прикол? Че, еще не то что ли?
A little longer, scare them off. Get some light on those bastards. That'll keep them off us. Just a little longer. I almost got it. Okay, it's open. We're gonna lose it.
А, просваливай, чувак.
feeling better now, Wake? All cozy and safe. Better get ready. They'll be on us soon. This is it,
Опачки,
Wake.
тупик.
The last stand. There's more flares here. Get ready. We fight them as long as they keep coming.
Да,
Give me the
плохо дело.
goddamn gun! They're coming!
That's not how this goes. Get with the program, Wake.
Капец. Пушки даже.
Stop moving!
Ого, со всех сторон. По первой. Твою мать.
A piece of cake, Wake.
Не все так просто. Это все?
Let's cut the act now. Where's my wife?
I knew you were gonna say that. I read it all before. You're a hell of a writer. Congratulations. You're gonna bring about something glorious and terrible once we get you some proper editorial control.
What the hell are you talking about? Where's Alice?
I want the entire manuscript, or she's gonna suffer bad.
You touch her mouth.
Свалили.
You're gonna give me the manuscript, or you'll be sorry.
No! Come back here! I swear I'll kill you if you hurt Alice! Do you hear me? Come back here! He had Alice, and he wanted the manuscript because he thought it held some magical power. But I had no manuscript to give him. I had to get back to Barry and figure out my next move. On more than one occasion, Alice had tried to explain to me how it felt to be afraid of the dark. To her, darkness wasn't simply the absence of light, but something more tangible than that. It was something you could touch and feel. Worse than that, it was something with a mind of its own, something malicious and malign. For her, things changed when they were wrapped in darkness.
Ладно, пошли отсюда. Что тут у нас? Опять там всякие уродцы бегают. Ух ты.
Rusty literally hurt his times. It hurt like hell. It was so
Я-то думал, что это такое. Дофигища их тут оказывается. Что? Я, по-моему, здесь уже был. Вот и дела. А, что, меня убили, что ли? А, мать твою, чего вас так много? Твою ж дивизию. Через лес пробираемся. Ой. Неудачный путь. Бежим. Куда бежим? Аж все фонари использовал. Квартира, как это называть? Так, что я не понял, куда идти-то вообще? Ой, дерьмо. Помогите, пожалуйста.
Hunting your own flesh is safely.
Да вашу ж мать. Почти добрался. Фу, блин. Дерьмо. Хорошо, что так много-то было. Господи. Это хрень. У нас ничего нету даже.
The logging site was a mess. The modular office had been pushed off the cliff.
Так, нам-то куда? Тут тень.
When Barry saw the darkness attack the visitor center, it made him a believer. The men Al said he'd shot, they hadn't been just locals on crank. Somehow the world had changed, like the channel had been switched without warning. You think you're watching a sitcom, and you're really watching a horror show. When the birds...
Еще сигнальная огни. Оу.
Be aware of Widowmakers.
Твою мать, кто это такой? лучший гад был. Однако. Был-то всплыл. Так. Да ты еще не один. А не пойти бы вам нахер, а? Да они еще и быстро бегают. Так.
There's no answer to this. Occupation.
О. Да вы, наверное, прикалываетесь надо мной? Откуда у вас столько, а, мать вашу? Ох ты же, блин. Вообще ничего не понимаю, что происходит. О, еще и отсюда. Пожалуй, на этом я закончу на сегодня. Прохождение Alan Wake. Я всем желаю добра, удачи и пока.